Some fans like the Journey album Freedom, while others don't. This the Rock and Roll Weatherman. My name is Sean Morrison. It's available now via BMG as well as in Europe via Frontiers Records. Mr. Morrison did a review on it. Does love the album. Definitely better than the Eclipse album. That's in the opinion of Mr. Morrison. The only thing Mr. Morrison didn't like on the Journey Freedom album was the production from their then new former drummer Narada Michael Walden. Hey, I got his name right. They should have used Kevin Shirley. You can check my video out on that. I've been checking the reviews and everything on other sites and all, and 95% of them are positive. Some feel that they should have had a better producer. I do agree with that. And I don't see anything wrong with the songs, even though some might sound a little muddy in the mix and everything. There are 4 ballads on there. I'm not saying I'm a major fan of all the ballads that are on there. Neil's guitar playing in all the songs make up for anything you might not like in a song. If you're not subscribed to the Sean Morrison YouTube channel, please do so. Everyone else out there, subscribe. Thank you very much for your continued love, honor, and support. It's greatly appreciated. If you'd like to make a small donation to the Sean Morrison YouTube channel, kindly do so via Sean Morrison Enterprises via PayPal. And I thank G.W. Durman that has let me know who is on what tracks and all, because I do have the digital download version of Freedom, and digital download version don't give you the names of the people on the album and all. It gives you the picture of the album and the songs. But hey, what can I tell you? If you like the album, you like the album. You don't like the album, you don't like the album. That's the way just the way I see it at this point. But it's not a waste of money. Morrison bought the digital version of Amazon, $9.49. With a few singles that get released beforehand, when you get charged for those that get released, when the full album gets released, obviously you're not paying the $9.49. Only costs you what, $4 and change Friday morning. So no complaints there as well. Got up 2:00 in the morning, listened to the album, and got myself ready for the day. Hey, it's music. Once again, Mr. Morrison feels it's a good album despite the bad production. If you don't like the album, you don't like the album. That's the best way I can tell you. People have the right to their opinions, but please don't say the album is bad until you listen to the entire album. That's the way I look at it, Mr. Morrison. I don't see anything wrong with the songs once they're being performed. I do disagree, like I said, with the production. Supposedly, I know Pina's vocals were done through Skype. That was confirmed. So, if you don't like the entire album and you just have a couple songs, and you like your music digital, just buy a few songs digital. What can I tell you? Only like if you only need 1 or 2 songs, instead of spending $9 and $10, spend 3. Well, Mr. Morrison can't please everybody, but there you go. I believe I was reading a review on Ultimate Classic Rock, and it seemed like it was a Steve Perry fan that did the review. But hey, look, opinions are like jerks, if you know what I mean. So those that haven't heard the album yet, Freedom, give it a listen. It is up on the Journey YouTube channel streaming. Support the artist channel, which streaming on their channels, not the fan channels with music, because it takes away royalties from the artist. If you need a lyric video, I can understand you go on a fan site to read the lyrics if the lyrics aren't on the band site, but not on a full-time basis. So I don't want to babble here anymore. Once again, please give a listen to the Journey album, Freedom, before you make decisions on it. You're going to love it. You're going to simply love the album. Mr. Morrison is not going to continue to stress this every time someone asks him. I'm not saying it's the best Journey album. Definitely not the worst Journey album. I feel it's better than the last album, Eclipse. It's that simple. At least Dean Castronovo is back in the band. Glad to hear that. And he's on the track after go on this album. And if JW, if you're listening to this video, if Dean Castronovo played drums on any of the songs, please let us know here, because the other things I checked have Narada Michael Walden playing on all the tracks. So definitely sit back, relax, give a listen to the Freedom album from Journey. You will not be disappointed. First album in 11 years. Hopefully they will release music quicker. You know, last year, when the way it used to be first came out, when it first came out, I was like, wasn't digging in the beginning, but I started getting into later on because of Neil's guitar work. So there you go. Freedom from Journey. Once again, Mr. Morrison here. Apologize for the long video, but hey, it's rock and roll. You can get Freedom at your local record store. Go to Walmart, order it online on all the outlets. If you like the digital like Mr. Morrison does, get the digital version of Freedom. A great album from Journey. It's called Freedom. Give it a listen. You won't be disappointed. Mr. Morrison promised you that. Shame, shame, shame.